Hi guys, it's Holly and welcome back to Smile by Holly. Thanks for joining me. So this is what we're going to be making today. Just some super easy little shaker tags. And isn't that so cute? It's just the perfect size to add onto a gift, or you could put that onto a card. Anyway, I just think this is adorable. Super easy. You could make a ton of these in one sitting. And just excited to show you how to make it. So let's get started. So to get started in making these cute little shaker tags, you will need a tag. Now you can go about it a couple different ways. If you have a die cutting machine or a cutting machine, and if you don't though, no loss. You could certainly figure out what size you want, cut out a rectangle, right? And then basically just cut up your sides. I'm just going to be using this as a pattern so I can get my sides kind of the same. And boom, there is your tag. You could certainly round it. So if you don't have a cutting machine, no worries, you can easily make a tag. So the tags, this particular size tag is 2 1/4 by 4 1/2. Now you can adjust it to however you'd like, but the key player in this are Project Life cards. Now these I got off of Amazon. They're by American Crafts and Becky Higgins. But these are just the 3 by 4 pocket cards. And the thing that makes this so wonderful is you don't need like a fuse tool or a sewing machine. The way that we are going to seal these up is so simple that you could make a gillion little shaker cards in one sitting. So go ahead, this is what you'll need are these 3 by 4, once again, Project Life cards by Becky Higgins. And what you're going to do is we're just going to fill it up with some fun little shaker bits. This is crazy, but I actually use like real sprinkles sometimes. They're sealed in there. I've seen them last for well over a year. Haven't really looked past that, but I love the look of sprinkles. Now you could easily just put sequins in here, but I am actually using real candies, that you would get on the bakery aisle. Sounds a little bit funny, but I do it all the time and it works just fine. Okay, so we've got our little candies in here, and what we are going to do, let me make sure I get it in there, is we are just going to fold over our 3 by 4 card to about half. Now, this is where it depends. If your tag were smaller, you could certainly make your shaker a little bit smaller. I'm measuring with this, it's about half to actually fit onto that tag. Yeah, that looks really good. So I'm just going to fold it in half, and then I'm going to come in and burnish it with my bone folder. I love this because the way that we seal this, there's just no way those little bits are coming out. So I'm going to flip that little flap over. Once again, 3 by 4 cards. These work amazing. Love them, love them. Now, the key player in these little shakers is going to be what's called some red line tape. And I also get this on Amazon. I can leave links below. This is just super thin but super sticky tape. And this will help ensure that those little shaker bits don't come out. And you can see that without even putting the tape on, already you have a really, really nice pocket and everything is sealed. Now we just have to seal up this little flap. So I'm bringing in some, let me move some of the stuff out of the way. I'm bringing in some non-stick scissors, and these are definitely my favorite. When you're working with like craft foam or something sticky, these help a lot so it doesn't get your scissors gooey. Just going to put a thin piece of tape right there on the edge. And once again, I've scored this to help it all just fold nicely. I'm going to remove that tape, that backing. So how are you guys? Are you having a fun crafting day? You know, I do have to say that shaker cards are shakers and shaker tags, anything shaking or popped up are some of my very most favorite things to make. And you know, with tags, you can use them on so many different things. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, we've got that off. Now, once again, this is really good sticky tape. So I'm going to fold that over and then burnish it down good with my bone folder. And let me tell you, if you're curious as to whether these little shaker bits are going to come out, the answer is no. These are in there good. Isn't that just a fun shaker? I'm just kind of moving them around, getting it so that they're flat. They'll shake a little bit better. And there is our cute little shaker once again. Now to put it on my tag, I'm actually going to also use the red line tape just to make sure that it adheres just nice and good. So I'm going to take some more of this amazing, wonderful red sticky tape. And line my tag. I think I'm just going to add the shaker onto the top of this because I like having the tag, you know, loose, but you could certainly push it all the way down if you wanted. But I think we're just going to go with the piece on the top. Okay, I'm just going to line this up on my tag. This is so simple, right? Still love simple things. Okay, I'm going to push that down really good. And then, of course, we are going to add a bow. And then I got these cute little stickers from Hobby Lobby. I love walking through Hobby Lobby, and when you see those orange clearance stickers, I like go crazy. It's like, oh my gosh, take everything they have. So let's see, I think, oh yeah, I think I like this Love You latte. I'm gonna push my shaker bits up a little bit. Put that right down there in the corner. Okay, you guys, that was so simple. So there is a close-up of our two little shaker tags. Just so fun, so easy. Once again, using the 3x4 Project Life pockets. So fun, so simple. So I know this was a fast video. I hope that maybe I gave you some value. If so, give me a big thumbs up. I would also love to have you subscribe to my channel. So go have a fun crafting day, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Goodbye.